Hi everybody, it's Jody here of Jody's Jewels. It's so nice to talk to you guys. It's Thursday night, the eve before my Friday night show. So tomorrow is Friday, June 27th, and I will be having a live jewelry auction at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And it's my one Friday a month that I go on. And so I gathered up some things to show you tonight. This is just a very small sampling of what I have to show. I always, my eyes are always bigger than my stomach. You know how they say when you're eating. The same thing applies to jewelry. I just get so excited and I pull together all these pieces and I don't even begin to touch on half of them. But anyway, it's better prepared than not, right? So we'll get to start back here in this corner right here. This is a beautiful 4-stranded banded agate, purple banded agate. Just gorgeous. I found that locally. And here is, gosh, I can't believe, I think it's made by Bars, and it's a coral necklace in sterling silver and turquoise. I have here in the center is a 7, it has 7 large chunks of turquoise, cabs of turquoise. So if you can just see the beauty of this piece. I do know the maker of this piece, and I got several things that I'm showing tomorrow from a large auction house here in the United States. And so this looks new and is new. However, it's old new stock. So this was made probably, I don't know, 30 years ago, let's say. And and they weren't put out for sale. They had a back stock. And so the auction house put up that back stock for sale. And so even though this is a new piece, it has been around for a while. So there's that. Stay there. Okay. Up here we have a Tasco opal cuff, sterling silver, beautiful. Over here is a turquoise, and I'm not sure if they still call those snake eyes when they're in that configuration or not. But anyway, it's a nice piece. And back here on this whole bust is so much fun. Gorgeous pieces. This Zuni piece in the center is the elephant in the room. I've always got an elephant in the room in every show, and this is the guy this time. He is a Zuni hoop dancer, and it's a bolo tie. It's all inlaid turquoise, coral, onyx, mother of pearl, sterling silver on a leather cord. Gorgeous. Just an absolute gem, and an unusual and rare piece. It's not something that you see often, or I don't even know. It's my first time of seeing this, so it's rare, and I was very pleased to find that for whoever that might go home with. Here is an authentic he-she necklace with the turquoise beads. We've got the pipe stone and shell, and the shell, and it's one of the traditional Native American Navajo or Santo Domingo pieces. I guess all I know is that it's Native American. So I have that, and that was fun to find. This guy here is just unbelievable piece of all natural amber, and it's kind of in a modernist design. And look at the back of that. You can see how this piece of amber was lifted off of whatever it had attached itself to, whether that was rocks or bark or whatever it was. But I love how it slants. It's not, supposed to be straight on. So very neat. We've got another fetish necklace this time. Whether that's made out of bone or not, I'm not positive, but it's really neat. And I just got that this past week. I'm going to show you here, right here. I picked up some at a local, well, semi-local, it's not far away, auction house, some little Zuni bears. So I've got this guy here, and we've got one over here. He's hiding. Oops, it looks like it's a little dark on this side of the... I wonder why. Hang on, guys. There we go. I'm sorry about that. And so here we've got this one. I'm going to be offering up these little bears tomorrow night. And another one. And that was at the local auction house. Here's a beautiful pair of amethyst earrings, and sterling silver, of course. Here's a beautiful pair of turquoise earrings. These are made by Richard Begay. They're a nice substantial earring and post back. We have that. Here's a small cuff here. Oh, look at this guy. Everybody's seen the Tasco cuffs. Matter of fact, I had one last week up. Well, I found a ring. Oh my gosh. I had never seen the rings before, so I was so cute and so hard to put up for sale. I'm like, oh, I think I need to wear that guy. And so maybe I'll wear him for part of the show and then put him up. But that's a Tasco ring. And we've got a nausea here, a beautiful blue turquoise nausea. It is a signed piece by E.L. Is the maker's mark in sterling. Here, if you can see it, yes, I think you can see it. This guy looks like a concho, but what it is it is a Tasco piece, and it covers a button. So it's a large button. So what I can totally see this guy going over is the button of your jean jacket pocket, and it's a charm. It's a concho charm brooch. So you got moccasins and a teepee and a warrior running with his hatchet. And so that's for somebody to go home with. And if it doesn't, it's gonna go on my jean jacket, I think. However, I have a lot of things. So here we've got bumblebee jasper. I also have a pendant that I'm bringing. Here is a faceted labradorite. I always have troubles with that word, you guys. Labradorite. Just tongue ties me for some reason. Lots of flash with that faceting. So and here I have a Tasco, let me move this, Tasco bead ball necklace. It's 16 inches. Or is it 15? I'll have those details for you tomorrow. But there is that, and attached to it right now is a Carol Felly piece. And this is actually a reversible. On this side, it's it's a storyteller brooch with the turquoise on there, and then you can flip it, and there you've got a Kachina and the Peblos, or the yeah. So that's a neat piece. Carol Felly, highly collectible, desirable pieces she has. So we'll have those. I'm gonna just pick up my camera and hopefully you guys will be good. There is some earrings, so cobblestone ring, amber ring. There is, oh boy, my fingers are the way. I'm sorry. Bear paw cuff, and here is a beautiful ring. That ring was made by oh gosh, I talked about them before. Oh God, the Chavez brothers, and about their mother who has the maker's mark, and the Chavez brothers who have carried on that maker's mark and make beautiful things. And that is actually a piece of Caraco Lake turquoise. So I have that piece. And you'll see some things are repeats from other shows, and what that means is those things are going to be at a reduced price. So I hope to be bringing some things back at a more affordable price for you. Here we go is another Mexico piece. I can't remember right offhand if this is Tasco or just Mexico. Yes, Mexico alpaca. So anyway, that's just a few of the beautiful things that I'm bringing, and I can't wait for tomorrow night to hang out with you guys. I'll be starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, June 27th, and we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.